Hello everyone, my name is Nicole, and welcome to Let's Play The Outhouse, an indie horror game I found on itch.io, where we have gone out camping deep into the woods to a secluded campsite with only a spooky outhouse as our company. But then we find out apparently that the forest isn't, the safest. Or at least something. I don't know. I skim read the description. Eat some soup at camp. I can't believe I got lost in the forest. If I remember correctly, this is the path back to my campsite. Eat soup. Okay. Is there a sprint? No, there's a single speed. Alrighty. So it's a pixelated style. I don't know how I did not realize that. The main menu was pixelated. So I'm out in the woods. I am where I belong, out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. Nice and peaceful, no pollution. Well, not as much pollution. Even the wilderness has become polluted these days. It is sad. I also don't know how short this one is. I don't actually know. It's the first full game by this developer, so that's kind of neat. Soup! That is loud. Oh my lord! You decide to rest by eating some soup that had been cooking while you were lost. Okay. Before you even finish, the sun falls past the horizon. Find the flashlight. What is that up in the top left corner underneath the... I don't like that. That soup was great. I better write down the recipe for another time. I guess it's about time to get to bed, but I have to use the outhouse first. I think I left my flashlight over by the bench. Yeah, I see it off to the right. It'll be even easier to get lost when it's this dark. There it is. T for torch. Nice, nice. Is that the outhouse over there? Possibly. I think I'm going the right way. I see light over there. So it would make sense that that's the outhouse. I really hope that was the first time I've said lighthouse. What the fuck? What the fuck? Returned. The outhouse is right there. Am I going the right way? No. Okay. I thought I was going the right way. Hold on, let me go back to camp. It's easy to get lost without the flashlight. I got lost with the flashlight. What the hell? Yes. I'm a dumbass. I didn't see this path here. You know, it does make sense that your camp would be a bit far from the actual outhouse. It would be extremely unhealthy to have the outhouse that close to camp. Why does it feel like it got further away? What's private and then outhouse? Well, you know, I'm not gonna be curiosity. I'm not gonna go private. Hello? I thought something was chasing me for a sec. I hear flies. I'm gonna take a spooky dookie. Why is there a path behind the outhouse? I'm gonna go past the outhouse for a sec. I don't need to go this way. Well, I don't need... Well, fine, I'll go take a spooky dookie. That's a hell of an outhouse. Don't fall in. Oh! Hello? I see the... No, go away! I'm taking a shit! Although you're making it a lot easier for me now. Go back to sleep. Not gonna question the person. Oh! That actually got me! Jesus Christ! That was just a pair of eyeballs. I'm gonna go back to bed now. I think I just took another shit, though. Can I go private route? This is private property. I probably shouldn't go this way. Well, don't tell me what I can and cannot do. Why am I camping so close to private property? Hold on. That's a little sus. That's a wee bit sus, man. I'm a little confused. I'm gonna disappear into my cave. Cave? Tent. You decide to go to bed after the long day and quickly fall asleep without any trouble. You're not gonna question what you saw? After a few hours, you wake up feeling the need to use the toilet again. The toilet is going to eat me! I don't think that soup was a very good idea. I need to head back to the outhouse. I don't think a game about an outhouse would actually be this spoopy. I'm feeling extremely uncomfortable now. Flashlight. That path is like invisible without the flashlight on. Okay. The hell were the floating eyeballs? I'm actually upset about that. What was that? It shouldn't have got me, but it did. To be fair, I'm also recording this just after waking up. Oh my lord, my ear holes. That was the loudest sound effect out of all of them. Find a way around. Okay, I will walk around the falling tree. You know, logic. Well, sorry, buddy. I gotta go on your private property now. That's all I can do. Damn, that was loud. That hurt my ears. I had to pull my headphones out. But yes, I'm recording this right after waking up, so I am not fully alive. Fully awake. Go away, eyeballs. Nope. 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 I want to take a spooky dookie. I'm not looking behind me. I'm charting my course. Damn. I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Okay. Oh my god! The toilet did eat me! I knew it! I knew the toilet was gonna eat me! Ending 1 of 3. People say you died after falling into a toilet. Okay, what was the last checkpoint? Use the outhouse? Well, what if I decide to just leave? I don't know. Can I just go this way anyway? Hold on. This is private property. I shouldn't probably go this way. I didn't think there would be multiple endings. Now you have me intrigued. And then really loud trees. Find another way. Okay, so we'll avoid the private property path, maybe. Can I just shit into the frickin' campfire? Wait, hold on. Why is my campfire still lit if I went to bed? You should always put your campfire out before going to bed. Ideally with a mixture of sand and water. Hi, fire. I'm gonna just go back to bed now. Okay. I'm testing a theory. I don't know how you would get the other endings. So, I think one of the endings is probably being shot. But I don't know. I should leave. I will hope that this is something. Because if it's not, I will be very disappointed. Because I think this is just where we start. Yep. Well, poop on me. Don't poop on me. What the hell? Why am I insistent on trying to sprint? There is no sprint. I keep using the shift button to sprint. But there is no sprint. Ah! Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. See, logically, I could just skip to my darling through the trees. But no! That's not allowed. The toilet ate me, man! Can't believe the toilet ate me. I was like, trying to think, but I guess, hello? The flashlight is there again. I don't think I was supposed to see that. Okay. So I guess we're going this way again. Do. Tra-la-la-la-la. Now what happens if I go back? Uh-huh. I left. Yup. Hi. Okay. I went back to my tent. Huh! That was an ending. You were shot and killed while trespassing on private property. So now we're gonna see if we can get the third ending, which I'm going to see if my theory is correct on what it is. And so we're gonna go to get to the outhouse, hide, and then instead of using the toilet, we'll leave the outhouse. I think that'll work. And gunshot. Yep. You missed. You missed. If I hurry. Okay. Whoo, we made it in. We're hiding. Okay. Now it's telling me to use the toilet. Oh, you mean I can't? No. I have to die? I actually don't know how to use the outhouse then. And Jesus. Okay, I don't know how to get the third ending then. I actually don't know. The only thing I can think of is not hiding, but I unfortunately don't have time to do that. But we got 2 of the 3 endings, which I will take as a win. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And if you have any suggestions for horror games that you would like to see me play, let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!